stars at night we both can see. Will I find my way home? You're beautiful to me, and now I see there'll be a day we'll find a place in this world, and I will follow, and you will come to me. The dreams of fallen souls, we rest with heroes' souls. Silence is my home. They're not the only ones. Stay focused on our tongues to find my chosen, and you will soon become.
The following is rated TV MA and is intended only for mature audiences. Viewer discretion advised.
Hey, what's up, people? Riley Radio back with Talk Radio. So today is Wednesday, so that means it's Wedgie Wednesday. Okay, February 12th, 2025. Wedgie Wednesday. And that puts us at 11.78% through the year of 2025, which is 6 weeks and 1 day, which equals 43 days total, and then 1,032 hours, and 61,920 minutes, and 3,715,200 seconds. I still don't understand why that's so interesting to me, but it is. And stuff like that goes for Wedgie Wednesday because it's random night, just randomness. Just talk whatever I want to talk about. So, like I say, it's a random night for randomness. And a viewer from last night was talking about he is writing children's books and has like his first children's book out. I'm not sure if he's watching right now, but he wanted me to react to his book. So I went and subscribed to his YouTube channel, Aaron's Books and Reading or something like that, and watched the video. It was just kind of speaking the story, and it was called Luna's Big Adventure or something like that. So it was pretty good. Children's books are known to be short and sweet and kind of encouraging and nice like that. So it was a good book. The voice reading was kind of weird, but I can't judge that. But I'm judging the book, and it was pretty good, for a children's book. I'm not big on children's books. I'm an adult, so I don't really read the children's books. But it fits in with other children's books that I have seen and heard in the past. So, I think it was good. It was pretty good. So if the viewer watches this now or watches it later, I want to at least give my reaction to his book, let him know what I thought, let him know I subscribed to the channel over on YouTube, to give him a subscription or a subscriber, but yeah, not bad. I'm not gonna, knock you, at least you're going for the book writing, being an author. The voiceover thing was kind of weird. That's all I'm saying. I didn't really like the voiceover reading of the story, but the story itself was pretty good. So with that being said, if I had a little child, I'd probably buy the book. You should, keep me impressed if you get like copies of the book, the written book, like maybe if you start selling on Amazon or something like that, and I can put some links out for my viewers to kind of check out and maybe purchase from you to help you out. I'm all about that. I'm all about supporting and helping other people, as just a way to show support for you guys viewing my show and keeping me alive here on YouTube. But yeah, Wedgie Wednesday is just randomness, just whatever the hell comes to my mind. I just sat there and talked about a child's book, but this is talk radio, a late night show, so I curse and I act a fool. I'll admit that I act a fool. The wife is behind me resting. I don't have to be all quiet and stuff because she's not asleep. She's just like laying there like resting, resting her soul or something. We got out today and did a little bit of stuff, so now she's like resting her bod, which is fine. Because it is 11 o'clock at night, and most people would be like laying down for the night. Me, I'm doing my late show, and then after that, do a few things on the internet, and then head to bed. So I'm gonna be up a little bit longer, but that's okay. Now, personal news, there's not much personal news. I mean, I just kind of had a busy day, out and about a little bit, and then stuff like that. But I put down for personal news, I was just talking about how I think that wedgies are funny as hell. Since this is Wedgie Wednesday, wedgies are funny as hell. And like, I should like sometime get some video or find a video online of somebody getting a wedgie and like put them on my show so I can laugh at it and y'all can laugh at it. And then you can have a visual of what Wedgie Wednesday is. Okay? It just goes straight up the middle. And this is like straight up the middle of the week. Zang! And then also on my YouTube channel, you see the upcoming lives, and you got the Riley Worlds coming up. Those thumbnails were created by our child because the child wanted to like be kind of my digital artist for like thumbnails for Riley's World. So I was like, all right, come up with something and we'll, see what happens. And they made that. I don't know, it's a big picture of my forehead and then a picture of them in the background, and it just, I was like, okay, I'll use that for the thumbnail for Riley's World for a little bit, And if you come up with more, you can make more thumbnails, and I use those too. Have them be part of this thing. Which, speaking of that, you always see on the little scroller underneath us the Girl Scout cookies. You can still buy online. Go to the link in the description. Adeline's Girl Scout cookies online sale. Then you can go buy online. Have them shipped to you. The Girl Scout company will ship them to you, straight to your door, and then you can go munching and grubbing on the cookies for like however long. You get like 400 boxes, and you can eat for a year. Dessert every night after dinner. Yeah. I mean, it's a good idea, right? And it supports the Girl Scouts, and it supports the child. So, it's good. It's a good thing. And then scrolling right now, it says GoFundMe fundraiser. And this goes into my business news where I'm trying to advertise and get more donations on that GoFundMe campaign. Because the funding from that will go towards, like, one of the things I need to do next for my business is actually making my business more legal and getting a business license and stuff like that. So that's my next kind of mission, and getting donations on GoFundMe campaign can help with that. And then just, getting more equipment to do video shoots and whatnot, and more, like maybe a building in the future to have as a studio where I can set up a green screen area and just have it a studio, and I just work from there and then come home. That way this stuff don't have to be happening in the middle of my bedroom with the green screen up, and then take it down and then put it back up, and that gets tiresome. Okay, it gets tiresome. And then the future of talk radio. That's always kind of a subject here, because this is talk radio, and I'm hoping to get guests coming up in the future. And I got an email from the person from this website that I use to try to find guests, and they're gonna put my talk radio on an email tomorrow, Thursday, for people to request being on the show if they wish to be on my show. And they're gonna show my show on the list of shows that people can be guests on. So I might start getting some guests. So that's gonna be cool. And then helping others with advertising their products and such, like the book reaction that I just did at the beginning of the show. Showing support. And like I said, it was a pretty good book for a kid's book. The reading of it was a little bit bad. I didn't like the lady's voice or whatever. It was kind of off and a little bit weird with that meow, meow. But it was a good book, So I want to tell that viewer to keep pushing on and write more books and keep on pushing forward. You got a little bit of talent there, Keep on pushing on that, and you can be a nice big author, be like Stephen King and stuff. Except you're writing children's books, not horror books. But that's okay. You know what I mean. Okay. And then I've been brainstorming a little bit in my head, just kind of going over some stuff, because I kind of been watching a little bit of the D&J Show, season 1 and season 2, and I've been thinking about doing a season 3 of D&J Show, even though the D of the show, Dan, has passed away, but he was like my best friend, and I could do like one more season to honor Dan Meeker, honor my best friend Daniel. And I put down on this thing on the internet that helps me come up with my YouTube descriptions, and I asked for ideas for D&J Show 3, season 3, and here are a few tribute ideas, it says. And it says a best of Dan segment each episode, highlighting memorable moments. Like each episode have like best of Dan moments, showing past Dan moments. And then they had a special tribute episode with stories from friends and fans. We didn't really have fans per se, but And then it says a theme or format inspired by Dan, keeping his favorite topics alive. So I could pick a theme or a format of a topic that Dan enjoyed talking about, and just go on a rampage of that for however long. And then the final one they put was a fundraiser or charity tie-in in Dan's name. Like he was a schizophrenic, so I could put I could do kind of a charity for mental health or whatever, and put it kind of in memory of Dan Meeker, And those are the 4 ideas they gave me, and I kind of there's 3 of those I like. Tribute episode with stories from friends and fans I'm not really too keen on, because we didn't have really fans of the show, and the friends, yeah, that's not going to work. So the other 3, the best of Dan segment each episode, a theme or format inspired by Dan, or a fundraising charity type thing in Dan's name. Those three ideas are pretty good. I mean, I could probably work with those and have some fun with a D&J Show season 3 and just be in memory of Dan and close out the whole D&J thing, you know? Put it to rest, just like, you know, my boy Dan got put to rest. Put that show in that era of my video thing to rest. Now, get into world news a little bit, and the only thing I have put on for world news is Gulf of America ... Seriously? Like, what the heck, man? Gulf of America. It just sounds so retarded. Seriously, what happened in Gulf of Mexico? Why did everything have to be America? You know, we're not that great. You know, come on. I saw nothing wrong with Gulf of Mexico. You know, I saw nothing wrong with that. Hello, Bob. Did you miss me? Yeah, I missed you, man. This ain't Dandy's world, but you know, I did miss you. One of my Dandy's World playing people, they come on for live streams of Dandy World Gaming Live, and that will be Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So you know, you come and watch those if you like gaming. But yeah, you know, I just don't understand the whole Gulf of America thing. Like Donald Trump's just be like, everything's got to be about America for Donald Trump. Like, you know, it sounds so kind of conceited and shit. America shouldn't be all like conceited and stuff, you know. We don't need Gulf of America. It could be staying Gulf of Mexico. You know, I don't see the reason for the name change. It's just me though. Sports, I don't really have nothing tonight for sports wise. So you know, any ideas, you know, you guys can just throw out ideas of what sports you would like me to talk about. And I will kind of try to get more into that sports-wise. I'll keep an eye on scores or whatever, or sports news or whatever. Same with movie talk. Nothing really. But y'all can, you know, chat in the comments about movies coming out that you'd like to see. And then movies that you've seen that you liked or whatever. You know, you can always just blab about the movies. And then TV talk, same thing, you know, don't really have much going on with TV talk today. And I'm sorry I missed most of your streams now. I won't be visiting daily, but I'll be back once a month. That sound good, Bob. Bob. But you know, I appreciate you coming to check out Talk Radio tonight, Bob. I don't know why I say Bob like that. It's like Bob. But you know, it's cool. I like having my viewers. But yeah, the person that did the book thing ain't viewing tonight. I haven't seen any comments or anything about from them yet. But they can watch this later and see that I did keep my word and talked about that book and their YouTube channel. Now, I'm also working on partnerships still for business-wise. You know, trying to get things going to get partnerships, sponsorships, whatever. I've contacted a bunch of places and stuff. So, I'm just hoping to get words back from people and see what happens and kind of, you know, do things that help build this business. Right now, I'm kind of, the business is basically the internet live streams and stuff like that. Don't have any leads on like videography stuff yet, but that'll come in the future as I grow, like I said. as the word of mouth keeps getting out there. Y'all sharing my videos on YouTube, Twitch, Kick, Facebook, all that. The likes, the shares, the subscriptions, the subscribers. Now, for the last 3 nights in a row, I've seen it pop up saying a new like, and it's always my mom. My mom be watching and being liking my show. She's showing support. She's like, I like your show. I like it. Even if I say shit or damn, my mom don't care if I curse, But that's just kind of a thing. Being a late show, I can say whatever I want. And continue to push forward to take over Jimmy Kimmel and Jimmy Fallon. I still haven't got no comments from people saying who they like better, Jimmy Fallon or Jimmy Kimmel. Because the one you like more, I'll kind of leave alone. He got a bigger fan base. I'll kind of leave him alone. I'll pick on the other one. So, I'll be back and see how much you grow. Thank you, Bob. Bob's kind of one of my loyal viewers. Even though lately they've been coming and then you don't see them for a while. And then they come back. Then you don't see them for a while. Then they come back. But it's all good. My nose are all itchy. You'll be visiting me once a week, or you mean watching me once a week? That's cool. I appreciate it. Appreciate anybody who comes and watches my show. Watches me play with my nose because it's itchy. Yeah. It's crazy on a Wedgie Wednesday. Wedgie Wednesday. Let's see. What else can I talk about? Yeah. Some of the future, like, Riley World Gaming Lives. The thumbnails coming up on that, you'll see, are being, like, kind of created by the child. And they wanted to be a part of this and make the thumbnails for the show. So I'm like, okay, go ahead. Have fun. And they making me look like a weirdo. But that's okay. That's okay, Bob. You're kind of sad you can't watch because you usually have more school and is more busy nowadays. And that's cool. School's an important thing. Education is always good. Keep on that line of education, It'll help you in the future. Trust me. The smarter you get, the better you be. Or something like that. As you can see, I'm not the smartest person. I kind of like, cool. But I am smart in, like, the way the video editing, video production, stuff like that, putting videos together, talk showing, okay, because I'm weird, because that's what talk shows are all about, weird people. I'll be going now, good luck, thank you, Bob. Nice job getting 213 subs, yeah, I appreciate that. I gotta get I'm pushing for 500 by the summer. So, I want my viewers to share my channel, I need those subs. Get up to 500 subs by the summer. And then hopefully, this is a stretch, but 1,000 by the end of the year. 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. 500 by summer. Will I do it? Who knows? I'm working on it. And I'm asking all you all for your help. Share my videos. Get talk radio out there. Get Riley Radio out there. Crow Rules Entertainment. Because Crow Rules Entertainment's the business. Talk radio is just kind of a show on the business. Yeah, you get it right. It's like one of the it's one of the Crow Rules Entertainment produced shows. And D&J Show will be the same. Like if I do D&J Show Season 3, kind of a tribute to my friend Dan, that'll be produced by Crow Rules Entertainment. Same with Riley's World live streams, gaming live streams. Almost a half hour into the talking, and my throat's starting to sour and feel weird. I hate it, man. I can't even talk for a long time anymore because my throat acts up. People around here in my house, they like that because I'll be quiet for a little bit so my throat will feel better, and then I start talking again. But then I gotta be quiet again with my throat. And the family be like, yeah, shut up. We don't want to hear it. But you guys have to hear me for an hour because it's kind of my job. It's kind of what I do. This is my passion. This is what I'm choosing to try to do for a career for the rest of my life. Entertain people. Have talk radio. You know, other future projects that I may put into motion. You know? Like D&J Show Season 3, the final season, tribute to Dan Meeker. Kind of just showing respect to my friend who passed away. And, you know, I think it'd be a good in-memory thing. Plus closing out that D&J Show era. You know, putting it to sleep and archiving it, putting it in my archive on Crow Rules Entertainment website, which y'all can go check out. The link is in the description. But then again, it's easy. www.crowrulesentertainment.com. All lowercase, you know, no spaces, no nothing like that. Just www.crowrulesentertainment.com. And I'd like to get members on that site as well. Like become a member and talk in the forums and talk in the groups and watch the lives and watch the past seasons of these lives. Okay? That'd be cool. And it'll show support to me and help build that Crow Rules Entertainment website and community. Yeah. It's all about community. And then, you know, anybody who helps me with the GoFundMe, you know, helping donate some funds to help me get my business more legal by getting a business license and all that stuff, so that I'm not like putting myself in trouble by not having a license to run a business of videography, you know, or anything video production or whatever, because this is all about videography and entertainment. And entertainment is video production, video editing, all that stuff. So that's what I'm working for. Anybody who donates, you know, I appreciate that, like, a lot. It helps me immensely because I'm broke as a joke, okay? And then trying to get sponsorships and partnerships, okay? I've emailed Seattle Mariners, Seattle Seahawks, and Tacoma Rainiers all about partnership type things. I got a hold of the Washington State Fair to try to get like sponsorship type stuff where they advertise my business and I advertise the fair. Okay? And you know, I just trying to get my name out there. You know? And on Talk Radio, trying to get my name out there by y'all sharing, liking, and all that stuff. And it's, you know, I appreciate everything. All of it. I love you for that. That was a fake cry, as you can all tell. Cause, you know, I'm a dork. Right now I got one viewer on Twitch, one viewer on YouTube, one viewer on Facebook. 111. And as far as I know, nobody on Kick. And Kick had the guy last night that was talking about his book and stuff, so I ain't seen him chatting or nothing, so he possibly forgot or fell asleep or something. But I did react to your book. You can see that at the beginning of this video. If you're joining late or you see this late, watch it afterwards. I talked about it at the beginning of the show. Okay. Let's see. What else? I'm always blabbing about my business. I'm always blabbing about this show. Let's see, what else can I blab about? What else is going on that I can blab about? Like blab about PlayStation Network when it was out that one time. Not long ago, like last weekend, it was down for a while, right? And then they offering like 5 free days of PlayStation Plus to be added to the PlayStation Plus people. And they bitching about that. PlayStation people be like, no. That's a cop out. You need to give us more. Me, I'm like, I'm just glad the PlayStation's working again. Shit. I don't give a damn about getting freebie stuff or something. Ouch. Whatever. So yeah, because shit happens with PlayStation. You can't expect perfection all the time, okay? The network gonna go down sometimes. Like me, okay? Sometimes on talk radio, there'll be little miscommunications with my mouth and my brain, and I'll keep the mic on mute. But it's the past 3 days I've been unmuting it and keeping that in my head to unmute, because that's technical difficulties when you don't unmute it, and people watch you be like, and they're like, what are you talking about, man? So I've learned my ways, and I don't do that no more. Okay, I'm on the ball now. I'm on the ball. Okay. And I'm hoping to get some guests, because that will be a lot easier for me to keep this show going without blabbing too much about the same things over and over. Because once I have a guest, I can talk to them about certain things, and they can react to what my questions are, and that'll keep the show going smoothly for the entire hour, with no quiet moments from me going like a lunatic. I don't know what to talk about. I don't know. Because sometimes that happens. Because I don't know what to talk about sometimes. Somebody on Kick Echo, are you on Fent? Am I on Fent? What? No, I'm not on Fent. I'm on Kick, Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. Yeah, so I don't know. It's a strange question, but I answered it because I'm interactive with my audience. I'm just kind of dorky. Y'all are gonna learn that. I'm a dork. Okay? I'm weird. I'm a dork. I'm crazy. I'm Riley Radio. I'm just here to entertain y'all, you know? So, anybody who watches in the future, don't mind me being all dorky and just sometimes nervous. So I get nervous on this stuff, and I'm like, people are going to get annoyed and bored with me. But that's okay. That's life, you know? But I just hope you all are doing good and continuing to enjoy your week. We're halfway through the week now. We got 2 more days of this week, and Friday is Valentine's Day and our child's birthday. So yeah, busy day Friday, Valentine's Day, birthday, all this stuff, leading into the weekend. And having some Riley's World gaming lives where we play Dandy's World and such. To Dandy's World, I got a big audience. I mean, a lot of people be watching and playing with us on Dandy's World, so it's hella fun. If any of y'all like Roblox and play Dandy's World, feel free to join us on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Just keep an eye out for when I go live, you know. Check out all my different links on my description, from my Discord link, the affiliate link with Rogue Energy and W Energy. 2 Discords. One's for the gaming, one's for Crow Rules Entertainment. Then there's support my stream, where you can go buy merch or just donate other than GoFundMe. But I prefer GoFundMe right now. Then, you know, Facebook page, Twitch, Kick, YouTube, my wife's YouTube. I just, you know, advertise. And then put the Girl Scout cookie thing. Buy some Girl Scout cookies. Okay? Girl Scout cookies taste good. And the Girl Scouts need that support of people buying cookies. And then just, like it says right now, scrolling on the bottom, remember to like, share, follow, and subscribe. You know, I enjoy getting that interaction of likes and shares and subscriptions and stuff like that. Y'all are the reason I come on here every night and talk, Monday through Friday. Nightly talk shows. Next few nights I might shave, so the head might be shaved, the beard might be shaved, so you'll see a different Riley Radio. Because I'm needing to shave, and my hair is longer than it usually is. I like it short and buzz cut, you know. I like it short. Let's see what else. See, I'm getting to where I'm getting a loss for words here. Don't know what to talk about now. I've tried talking about everything and repeating things and blah blah blah, you know. Let's see. What else? Family, if you guys watch this, thank you. Continue to come back and watch, you know. I won't make fun of y'all too much. just maybe a little bit make fun of you. But yeah, I want family to watch and friends to watch, and any fans I might gain over time to just keep watching and stuff. I know my nose is itchy because sometimes the hair from my mustache be like going up my nostril. It's freaking crazy, man. I don't understand. That's why I try to keep my mustache and beard at least trimmed a little bit. It's getting a little bit wild and reckless right now. I gotta, you know, just shave it all. And sometimes you will hear the wife talking in the background, but other nights you won't. Cause like some nights she'll be going to sleep. Today, like tonight, she had a little bit of a headache, so she laid down and just trying to get some rest, you know, while I do my show and try to get my business, like continuing to stay focused on business and stay focused on this show and being dedicated to this, you know, keeping my schedule on par. Like I'm setting the time I do it and how long I do it, so I might as well stick to it, right? How am I going to gain fans and gain a following if I don't keep up with what I say I'm going to do? So that's what I'm trying to do here. Stay on track, do my shows when I say I'm going to do them, talk to y'all, and just blab, interact with my audience. Like Bob was talking for a while, so I was talking to Bob a little bit, and then the guy asked me a question on Kick, so I answered that. You know, I like the interaction. I got 1 viewer on Twitch, 2 on YouTube, and 1 on Facebook. I don't know how many got kicked. Possibly at least one. I don't know. But the more viewers, the better. You know. I just sometimes get nervous doing this show. That's why sometimes I may look like I'm playing around like with my hands and stuff. It's nerves. And sometimes like stumbling over my words like sometimes I do. It's because I'm fucking getting anxious, man. I get anxious doing this shit because I don't know what the hell I'm doing most of the time. I don't know what I'm going to talk about or how I'm going to talk about something for an hour. That's why I can't wait to get some guests up on this show. And then I can ask questions and they can talk for 5-10 minutes. And then I can ask a question and they can talk for 5-10 minutes and keep the show alive. You know? So I'm hoping to get that going and see what happens with guests. So anybody who may see this who wishes to be a guest on my show, feel free to contact me, okay? You can either post in the little community section of YouTube thing, that little area, or you can go to my website, Crowell's Entertainment, and become a member and just chat in the forums telling me you're interested or something. You know, we can figure out something. And if you're through that little podcast guest thing I'm doing, if you want to do it, you know, get a hold of me through there and we'll work it out, because guests are what's going to make this show even better. It's going to advance me even more in the talk show realm. That could be coming tomorrow, the realms of the world, you know, all the paranormal stuff tomorrow night, talking about UFOs and ghosts and time travel and all the little randomness of Thursdays for Time Warp Thursday. So join us tomorrow for the weird night of talking about weird stuff. Because tomorrow night is one of the fun nights, talking about time travel and history and ghosts and UFOs and any other stuff like that, like Bigfoot, legends, and history, you know, all that stuff. And I appreciate support from people because, you know, without support, I can't grow. I can't get better at the show. I can't get guests. I can't get nothing going because I ain't got viewers. So I'd be like, what the hell? Why am I doing this? But now, you know, I do have viewers, and sometimes I'll have more than others. And then I yawn. You see that? I tell you, you know. But yeah, my throat, it gets feeling weird because my thyroid, something wrong with the thyroid gland. There's like a lump. So they checked for cancer and there was no cancer. So now, you know, figure out what's wrong. Body got overactive thyroid or something. I don't know. But about 18 more minutes on the show, and of course my throat has to start being like, bruh. So if I start slowing down on the talking, don't mind it. But I'm gonna keep trying to talk. I gotta, you know, probably next time I see my doctor, tell her that it still gives me problems. I'm not worried about it as much as I was, because I mean it's not cancer. It's just something going on, and it drives me nuts, and it annoys the shit out of me. But it's not cancer, so I'm good. Okay, I'm good there. So yeah, for the rest of the show, 11:43, so about 17 more minutes left. You know, I'll talk a little bit more about my little tribute show idea of D&J Season 3, D&J Show. If you go watch the first 2 seasons of D&J Show on my website or on YouTube, watch all those episodes of D&J Show, you can see what I'm talking about with my friend Dan. That's why it's D and J, because he's Dan, I'm John. Yeah, I'm very unique. That's, yeah, how smart was I to say D&J Show? Somebody on YouTube, I cannot join most of your streams due to my time zone being 11:30 unfounded. Well, it's 11:30 here, well, 11:44 here. So, but yes, I don't expect to have a lot of viewers on my late night show because not everybody stays up late. But to those who do watch, thank you. If you can't watch the entire episode, that's fine too, you know. I just like having people come and check out my show. And I want maybe some feedback from y'all as well about the D&J Show Season 3 thing, the idea of how to memorialize my friend Dan since he passed away. And I want to do the Season 3 to memorialize Dan and kind of close out that D&J Show thing and, you know, keep Dan's memory alive through the Season 3 of D&J Show and stuff like that. I could do a fundraiser for like mental health or something because, you know, my friend Dan was schizophrenic, had mental issues. You know, so I could do something like that. And then I could do like best of moments of Dan and all that stuff. And if you guys have any other ideas of things I can do to kind of show memory for Dan, because he won't be on the show live because he ain't alive no more. But I could put past clips of him doing his little goofiness or something. You know, best moments of Dan or something. A couple per episode maybe. Like couple favorite moments here, couple favorite moments there. I would do D&J Show episodes like weekly, because that's how I did it when Dan was alive. We'd videotape stuff throughout the week. I'd edit it together, and boom, there's an episode once a week. So that's kind of my plan for that. But yeah, I appreciate people just coming and watching. Like the person who commented, Cug Baylor or something like that. I can't say all the names. I'm not that intelligent. But thank you for watching, checking my site. I hope you liked and shared and subscribed to my channel. You know, keep spreading the word of talk radio and Riley radio. But yeah, the D&J Show is just a thoughtful thing that I was thinking for my friend, because I know he's been gone for 4, maybe 5 years now. But you know, his memory's always in my head, and I will always remember him, and I want to memorialize him and show tribute to him, and in some fashion on D&J Show Season 3. And then after D&J Season 3, there'll be nothing. No more D&J Show after Season 3. I'm just kind of, yeah, do a tribute to Dan and close out D&J Show for good with some memories and tribute to Dan. You know? And I'd hope somebody would do that for me in the future if I ever died. Show tribute to me. The Riley Radio craziness, you know? Put together a show where you put the best moments of talk radio or something. The craziest time with Riley Radio. because there's probably going to be many crazy times where I just talk about random crap and y'all be like, shut up. I am not watching no more, okay? I'm leaving this channel and never coming back because he is annoying. And, you know, I don't know if anybody would do that because, yeah, I'm entertaining, okay? I'm fun. I'm crazy. I'm dorky. I'm Jonathan Riley. Yeah. Hit the name Riley Radio. And hit the D and J, Dan and John. And then you got Jonathan Riley, which Riley Radio. And then Riley Radio, which is talk radio. You get where I'm going with this, right? It all puns on each other. It's all a line of puns. From Jonathan Riley to Riley Radio to radio, talk radio. And this is season 2, episode 24 of talk radio, which is like 60th episode overall, something like that. So, you know, I got a lot of episodes behind me, and they're not all that great. I'm getting better at doing it as time goes on, and I'm just going to continue to get better with this as time goes on, and be more and more comfortable talking, and more comfortable writing out ideas to talk about that could last longer than 2 minutes. Because, say I have 6 subjects that I'm talking about. If they're 2 minutes apiece, that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Okay? 12 minutes total on an hour episode. It's not going to work. I got to stretch it out more. And I'm trying to get better at that. I ain't that good at it yet, but I'm getting there. I think. Because right now, for the last half hour, I'm usually just blah, 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 blah. Repeat. Blah, 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 blah. Repeat. Blah, 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 blah. Repeat. You know, and people be like, shut up. Just shut up and talk about something else. Script out your shit better. I'm working on it. Come on now. Leave me alone. Stop picking on me. Okay? Yeah. So coming up tomorrow, Time Warp Thursday, talking about the paranormal and all the weird stuff in the world. And then Friday will be finally Friday. Just closing out the week. Recapping some of the stuff that's happened over this past week. Talking about what's coming in the future. More and more about what's coming in the future. Because I'm always in my head going through ideas and thinking of stuff I could do to better my show and get Crow Rules Entertainment launched into the atmosphere, you know? Because Crow Rules Entertainment is going to be videography and entertainment. So I'll be doing videography projects and jobs that people want me to do. I'll be doing these shows. I'll be possibly producing more television type shows that could be on national TV. Maybe. We'll see. That's a goal of mine. And stuff like that. So yeah, you know, just entertainment in general. And live streams are entertainment. You just don't have to pay for this. The live streams are free of charge. Except for asking people to donate. Donate, you know? GoFundMe over there. Not over there, but over there. Yeah, buy merch from me, you know, in my little merch store. I'll be making more merch, putting together kind of more merch. Fixing the merch that might look a little weird right now, but I'll work on that. You know, I'm still new to this stuff. I might be 60 episodes into talk radio, but I'm still new to this. Okay? I got another 20, 30 years to go of making these shows and stuff. And talk radio, I'm going to keep around. I'm just going to keep it around for as long as I possibly can. Every weeknight. 11 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and try to build a good audience. I'm trying to up those numbers. Get those numbers up there a little bit more, rising to the top. Right now, 1 Twitch viewer, 2 YouTubers, 1 Facebook, and however many watch on Kick. It doesn't show a Kick view number of how many viewers are watching. I don't know why I have the numbers up there. I just like seeing who's viewing, how many people are viewing, and keeping track of it in a way, so I can see how well I'm growing or how much of a bomb I'm doing on a certain episode. Like, say there's a future episode where it's taking off and being trending or whatever, and it's got a ton of views, hundreds of views, whatever, millions of views. Cool. And then the next episode be a bomb, and it's 0, 0, 0. Those things can happen because not all episodes are going to be entertaining to people. Some episodes are going to be boring for people. Some guests might be boring to certain people. When I get guests coming on here, some guests might entertain people, or might have a subject that someone's interested in hearing about or learning about, And I will, when I have a guest, if people are chatting on my chat, I'll take stuff from the chat to ask the guest and, get their opinions as well as mine, and share it with you guys on talk radio. So you can look forward to that, and I'll be talking about sports more as time goes on, and movies, and television, and all that. Music, no. I'm not big on music. I don't listen to a lot of music because I'm usually making these videos or playing the games. Yeah. Okay, so got 4 minutes left, and the throat is starting to irritate me. Itchy, it's all scratching, man, and making me cough. But it's all good. I fight through it. It's like with my business. I'm pushing through, trying to make it something. Trying to grow my business, trying to grow my show, trying to grow my audience, trying to grow everything. And be better and better and better. And try to make this world better and better and better with my show. Like Monday and Tuesdays. Those are kind of the motivational Monday and transformative Tuesday. Those are days I talk about, how to better my life or better your own life, or transform this world and make it a better place, and not a stupid place like with Donald Trump calling Gulf of Mexico Gulf of America. The dumbest thing ever. Dumbest. That's not transformative. That's idiocracy. Yeah. Just leave it Gulf of Mexico, man. Come on. We don't need to change it to Gulf of America. America. What the hell? I don't get it. I'm against that thing, Donald Trump. I'm against that. Some of your things that you do is just kind of wacko. Okay. So, to close out this episode, since I blabbed for an hour and bugged you all and annoyed you all, yeah, just, like my videos and share my videos and subscribe or follow over on TikTok and Kick. Check out my GoFundMe, and, donate anything you can, $1, whatever. Over time, that will add up. Go check out my website, www.crowrulesentertainment.com. become a member of the site, chat in the forums, chat in the groups, watch the live streams, just kind of support me as I grow and become bigger in the talk radio and YouTube and videography stuff. Just, show that support. Everybody should support each other in this world. No matter what it is, different companies, different businesses, different attitudes, different, like me with my nerves and anxiety, you should still support me. It'll help my nerves and anxiety go away, most likely, because I'll feel more comfortable doing this instead of feeling like I'm going to be judged. Not that I care if I'm going to be judged. Y'all can think whatever the hell you want to think about me. I don't care. But I'm going to continue to be on your screen. So if you come to YouTube, Riley Radio, and see me on your screen, you can't complain because you're watching me. So you can't complain. So, I just went on another little tangent, just running my mouth. So yes, I want to thank you all for tuning in. To the person that wanted me to do the reaction on the book, thank you for chatting last night. You didn't come on tonight, but that's okay. I hope you see this and see the reaction to your book. Leave a comment after you watch it if you want. Let me know what you thought of my comments and my reactions and all that. And yeah, much love to you all. Have a good rest of your week. And see you in 23 hours, 11 p.m. Thursday night, right here on YouTube, or Facebook, or Twitch, or Kick, or the Crow Rules Entertainment website, wherever you watch from. Thank you for watching, and continue to watch, and share to your friends. Let's help get those numbers up a little bit more, and grow a better audience of viewers. And until then, much love.
We're not barking for your scraps anymore. So keep it all, we won't back down. It's a buyer's world out there, but we can't sell much lower. Our self-respect's worth more than that. You can look us in the eyes, 'cause it's easier to lie when you're wearing a disguise. The scales, they shift more in your favor, and you might think there's not much we can do. You have all the capital, we've got the numbers, now we have a voice, and we won't run away. Yeah, we won't run away. We won't run away. Yeah, we've got the numbers, now we have a voice, and we won't run away. We've worked to build this up.